willing to keep giving until there's nothing left to give. I'm the person who will open up to those who seem to listen but wear headphones. I'm the type of person to go above, beyond, down under to help you with your problems at home, even though mine is just as bad.
The Warehouse Project and Gallery is pretty much an arts-based program. It allows a creative outlet for kids in the community that can express themselves through any artistic form. We deal with art, poetry, music, theater, dance.
We've talked about different projects, going around town, trying to find new things to do to get the kids in this town more involved.
It's a creative outlet for you. You can come and try anything. If writing's not your thing, maybe it's dance, maybe it's graffiti art, it's anything that you can bring to the table. There's no judgment.
I'm that girl with the hazel eyes which no one wants to love, but it's easier to look at them than into them. I'm that bubbly, outgoing, free-spirited, and sometimes angry girl. Angry at who knows what and what for.
We've also been talking about the power of words, which will be us basically going around talking to kids, talking to other teenagers like me, letting them know that there's more to life and there's more to them than they think there is. You know, giving them a creative outlet for them to be able to do something more with their lives.
I'm that girl with a weird first name and a short last name. I'm that one black girl that doesn't wear weave and I dress my age. I'm even that black girl who acts her age and sometimes speaks more than her age, at times.
It's everything positive. It's nothing really negative. No one brings you down here. Everyone's friendly. You make new friends. They give you good advice and all things like that.
So enough with the people saying no you can't, because this is a program that tells you yes you can.
And it's very fun. I mean, I've had the time of my life here.
I'm that African American girl who has a future. I'm that African American who can't help but follow her heart, right or wrong.
Through all this art stuff and all the way like you express yourself, it just makes you a better person, like more grateful, more loving, more caring. Because in the end, that's what our ambition is.
We can all reach out and help, and one by one we can help make a difference.
I'm that girl that gets too much negativity and turns it into positivity. I'm that girl who had a rough childhood but yet didn't give up.
So Summit.
This is my home, your home, their home, our home. The town of pride, embarrassment, heartbreak, and faith. There is only so much my heart can take and soak in, and there's so much my heart can express and speak out. 8 years I was going north, the next 4 I will be going south, navigating my life through concrete flowers, invisible angels, distinguished demons, and a mind full of questions.
People talk about how Summit is really bad.
I feel kind of a little sad because people judge it. It's like, don't judge a book by its cover.
You tell them you're from Summit and they're like, oh.
People look more on the faults than the positive sides. They always think about the negatives.
They're not here every day to see the good side of Summit.
A girl with a heart that cares, a mind that shares, and a shoulder to lean on, even though my body gets weak and sometimes the rain gets heavy. But I still stand in the rain. I still speak up. I let all come to me and choose not to let out to all.
The Warehouse Project to me means a little bit different from what it means to the kids, because for me it's a way of kind of helping the families. I'm a school social worker in the district. I've been here for 8 years in Summit. The parents truly care about the kids and want the best.
The people in the community really do care. We're kind of trying to find a niche or find an area or find a way to get more people to be involved more, because I feel like even though people in our community do care, they don't know how to approach it. They don't know how to move forward. They don't know how to make steps.
I'm that girl who sometimes needs a hug because, quite frankly, it's medicine to me. I'm that girl who smiles and laughs to hide the pain. I'm that girl who lies about her feelings just so you can have a moment.
We have a campaign that we have started called the Why Here campaign, which asks a lot of different questions. Why create the warehouse in Summit? Why engage with the residents in Summit? And my Why Here story starts with a young man who a few years ago said to me that he felt like he had nowhere to go and no one to pay attention to and nobody cared. And it started me thinking that there wasn't a lot of connection and there wasn't a lot of empowerment and there wasn't a lot of pieces that were necessary for this to be a really strong community, and that it did have a pretty poor reputation and that wasn't fair. So we needed to figure out a way to allow residents to really make changes in their own community. What became very clear to me was that it was all artistic. It was theater, it was music, it was dance, it was art. And so that is sort of where the warehouse was born. It was our attempt to do community development work through the arts, to provide artistic outlets for young people, to provide opportunities for connections with residents, and to empower the residents to take their community back.
I'm that girl who fights for what she believes, even though sometimes it's just a dream.
Don't be afraid to get out there. There's so many things that the world and this community itself, any community, is willing to offer if you just know where to look for it.
Don't be scared to come out and try to participate and expand your life.
I'm more open and like willing to talk to people, actually help people.
It will change your life.
I'm the listener, the dancer, the actress. I am the dreamer, constantly wishing for better days, but keeps wishing on invisible shooting stars. I am a writer, a creator, an adventurous. I'm that girl.
Come check us out. We're The Warehouse.